Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Psychic Medium Raymond Guzman, and this is your weekly horoscope forecast for the sign of Cancer for the week of July 9th through the 15th, 2018. Welcome back. If this is the first time that you're tuning into my channel, please go ahead and hit the red subscribe button on the bottom right hand corner of this video, as well as the notification bell icon, so that way you can be notified of any future videos that I do publish. That being said and done, let's go ahead and get into your horoscopes for this week. So this week for you, a lot of you moonchilds out there could be feeling like there is just something that you have been holding on to. It's causing you anxiety. It's causing you some sleepless nights, and whatever the situation is, Spirit is telling you, you need to just let it go. You need to just breathe. You need to relax and center yourself, because a lot of you out there could be feeling very uncentered, very, confused, and it's causing you mental anguish and emotional anguish at the same time. So there needs to be some kind of balance in your life right now. So a lot of you that are going through that just need to just breathe and let it go. A lot of you also need to start working on manifestation. A lot of you could be thinking, things are just not going my way. I've been praying, I've been, meditating, but whatever I ask is never coming, it's not happening, I don't see it. So a lot of you could be, going through the motions, the spiritual tool, using your spirituality and your tools that you've been taught, but you could be lacking manifestation. What is manifestation? Basically, it's visualizing and thinking positive. Again, laws of attraction, whatever we send out into the universe, we're going to receive back. So a lot of you that are being impatient, or that are not really thinking that the universe is listening to you because it's not happening, it's a divine timing. You cannot rush things. When things are forced or rushed, that's when problems start occurring and things don't last. So whatever you're wanting to see come to fruition, it's going to require hard work, patience, and it's going to require manifestation, which means eliminating, all negative thoughts that, that are not self-loving and that are not positive, and replace them with positive thoughts, and see yourself with whatever you're wanting to see manifest in your life. And that's visualization, and that's very powerful as well. So if you can visualize it and you can see yourself already there, and you're talking like you're already, in that spot, or with that person, or whatever, you're wanting to manifest, then it's going to be something that's easier to really manifest in your life. But you have to visualize it. So that is one of the most important things. You could also be having, a lot of you out there, with the planetary retrogrades that are going on right now, a lot of your deepest or darkest fears could be manifesting as well, and you could be tuning into a lot of things that maybe were darker periods in your life, and you could be feeling like almost like overwhelmed and emotional. This could be causing you to be frustrated and lash out at people, or if you see someone, it could cause a trigger in you where, you just feel this fear that, you could potentially be back in that same spot once again. And again, these are just fears that are manifesting. It's not going to happen, but, we are living in a time sometimes when we go through these memories that are painful and these fears, we actually grow. So that's something that you're doing this week without even realizing. At the soul level, you are going and replaying a lot of these things in your head, in your mind, and basically what it's doing is basically bringing you some awareness. It's bringing you some healing, even though that may sound crazy. How can you heal from something that happened in the past? But a lot of times, if you go back, when we are taken back to that area, and we're able to understand perhaps something that we couldn't see back then as a memory, it does bring healing into your life. So that's definitely something that's something that you need to be aware of if you're feeling that this week. The last message from Spirit is basically having a lot balance in your life. A lot of you out there, a lot of you moonchilds could be overstretching yourself right now, taking on too many projects, doing too many things all at one time, whether it's socializing, going to work, and then trying to stay up late, with a partner, or going out with a group of friends. So basically, Spirit is saying that you are overstretching yourself, and physically you are going to be starting to feel the effects. You could be feeling lethargic, tired, not centered. So if you're going through, those kind of symptoms, you need to slow it down and really just know that there's enough time to do everything, but you don't have to do everything in one day. And so that's the message from Spirit. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in. If you did like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also be sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And if you would like to set up a private reading with me, you can go to my website. That's www.raymondguzman.net/shop. Blessings and love and light. Have an amazing week.